Hi, my name is Brent Van Arsdale, and this is my first video update of my 100-day Spanish learning challenge. Welcome. So, how have I done? This has been a little bit less than a week, and I'm now in a different country on the other side of the world. I made the first recording in Mesa, Arizona, a suburb of Phoenix, and now I am in Lutsk, Ukraine, in 10 time zones difference. So I'm badly jet lag. So what you're wanting to know is, have I kept up my Spanish study time goals? Well, I have met my 1 hour minimum all of these days since then, so that's extremely good. Without this, I certainly would have blown it off on account of travel. It has not been convenient to study while traveling. It has not been convenient to study while tired. Hopefully it has been effective, and I am finding the Spanish sticking in my mind more and more. So I think it's working. I am keeping to my minimums of 1 hour and 10 minutes a day, 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon, and a few minutes just before bedtime. So one thing you should know is how I have been studying. I've been studying using the language101.com main study tool. This is what we've been selling for a long time, but we've just done a new study tool that I like very much that is only visible to logged in users. We don't have a demo set up of this. This is what we call study in order. So once you've gone through the things using the main spaced repetition tool and you've learned all these phrases, you may find, as I have found, that not everything sticks in your brain, and there's things that you know in the context of study that you wouldn't know if you heard in the street. If you wouldn't understand them if someone said them to you at full speed. So what we've got is we've got a tool called Study in Order. The way you find this tool is you go to our Select Your Next Lesson tool, and then at the top of that there's a big thing that says Study in Order. This works much better if you're using the keyboard shortcuts. So it's a lot of fun, and what it lets you do is you can queue up the prompts with either English prompts or Spanish written prompts or Spanish audio prompts. So you can go through and look at the English and say, do I know how to say that in Spanish, and then hear it in Spanish. Or you can go through and just look at the Spanish and say, can I read this and understand it? Great. Or you can go through and just listen to the Spanish and say, can I hear this and understand it? Those are separate and both very valuable skills, being able to read it and understand it from hearing the spoken Spanish. So Study in Order and our main study tool, those are the ones I've been using this week. I'm going to keep going hard on it this next week and hopefully have some new lessons to add before the week is over. Thanks.